You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
It was a night of history in Lisbon, as Sporting CP welcomed Kairat Almaty to the Estadio José Alvalade in a UEFA Champions League group stage match. This fixture carried more than just footballing importance. It marked the first ever time Kairat, a club from Kazakhstan, faced Portuguese opposition in Europe. And to make it even more remarkable, the journey itself had already made headlines. Kairat's trip from Almaty to Lisbon spanned nearly 7,000 kilometers across 5 time zones, the longest away trip ever recorded in the history of the Champions League. Imagine spending close to 9 hours on a plane, only to step out and face one of Portugal's most prestigious clubs. It was a story of endurance before the ball was even kicked. Once the match began, Sporting quickly showed why they were the favorites. They controlled possession from the outset, enjoying nearly 63% of the ball, while Kairat were forced to sit back and defend. Sporting's attacking trio, led by Trincao and supported by Pocante and Giovanni Quenda, kept probing the visitors' back line. Their patience was finally rewarded just before half-time. The 44th minute, Georgi Kotarashvili slipped a clever pass into space, and Trincao fired a precise left-footed strike into the bottom corner. That goal gave Sporting a deserved 1-0 lead heading into the break, and it was the moment that set the tone for the rest of the evening. Kairat, for their part, were not without spirit. They tried to break forward when opportunities appeared, with Jorginho and Satpayev working tirelessly in attack. Their best moment came when Satpayev forced Sporting goalkeeper João Virginia into a sharp save in the 34th minute. But the visitors struggled to convert rare chances into real threats, registering only 4 shots in total, compared to Sporting's 14. The second half continued much as the first had ended. Sporting dictating the rhythm, Kairat digging in to resist. The Portuguese side even struck the woodwork when Luis Suarez unleashed a powerful shot that rattled the post. Still, despite their dominance and an expected goals tally of almost 3, Sporting could not extend their lead. The Kazakh side's defense, marshaled by captain Aleksandar Martikonovic, held firm under heavy pressure, while goalkeeper Kalmurza produced several key saves to keep his team within touching distance. By the final whistle, the scoreline remained 1-0, a narrow but deserved win for Sporting. The victory put them on the board with 3 points, placing them in 11th position in the early standings. For Kairat, the result was disappointing, but the occasion itself was historic. Their Champions League debut, their first meeting with Portuguese opposition, and that record-breaking journey will be remembered long after the result fades. In many ways, this game was a tale of 2 contrasts: Sporting's technical dominance versus Kairat's resilience, and sheer determination after a grueling travel schedule. Sporting may not have dazzled with goals, but they got the job done. For Kairat, the experience of competing on this stage, against this caliber of opponent, was itself a victory of sorts. The road ahead will be challenging, but for a team that has already traveled farther than anyone else in the competition, nothing seems impossible. Stay subscribed for more videos.